All right, let's start with today's analysis. Tuesday, September 16th. So this is your Forex Factory. We have two red folder news, core retail sales month on month and retail sales month on month. And you can see the data. The data suggests that 0.4 compared to 0.3, meaning the core retail sales have gone up compared to last month. And the retail sales has slightly gone down compared to last month. Given this data, given just this forecast, like if you had to take a trade with just this forecast, I would say gold is looking slightly bearish. This data is not completely fully bearish, but you can expect a slight bearish outlook on gold. And so yeah, my trading plan, if I were to take today's news, would be to go slightly bearish or to have a bearish outlook, right? uh Now let's move into the technical analysis. And yeah, as we saw yesterday, month is up, right? Month is up and week is up, of course. I'm just marking out the weekly zones so I know where's the weekly high and the weekly low. This is the monthly high and the monthly low. So these are where liquidity rests, right? So it's a good point to note. And then coming into the daily, we are of course up. Now, when you look at the 4 hours, the same zone that I drew yesterday, it's very much valid. And yeah, now let's dive down into the 1 hour. I can see we can try to enter some longs from this region. So this is yesterday's New York push, made an all-time high. So we are in a very dangerous, very dangerous zone. All right, we're at the all-time highs. So all the trading plan and usually all the trading plans and strategies just go out the window. And the win rate usually comes down around the all-time high regions because there will be high manipulations. And according to ICT-SMC, you have to be targeting longs right now, but you're literally at the all-time high where price should eventually come down. You don't know when it will come down. So that's the play. Usually whenever there's an all-time high, it's always very manipulative, or you have to take trades with like a double confirmation, a triple confirmation, or something which gives you more confirmations in order, for you to take your trade. On the 1 hour, there's nothing very prominent, but let's just take fib from this swing to the highest point right here. We can look at some entries. This is the 50% mark. There is a fair value gap around the 60-ish point. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can try to take some longs around this region. And try to take some longs around this region, and we'll see that in the 30-minute zone. In the 30-minute zone, you can see there's a clear uptrend order block. There's a fair value gap as well. I wouldn't be trading any of these gaps as price has already taken the previous day high. You can see this level. So price has already taken previous day high, and the previous day lows are intact, but the lows are very far away. We are at 3681, and just to come down into the 50% zone of fib, we are looking at almost 3660. So you're looking at almost a 200 pip movement down in order to even think about targeting longs. Very choppy. You can see gold is building a range, it's consolidating. It's probably making space for its next big move. Asia, though, for my Asian setup, just like yesterday, Asia looks to be Asia, though, for my Asia setup, just like yesterday, Asia looks to be uh no, nah, can't really say what is the direction of Asia right now. So I think I'll just try to get some basic scalps, right? Like if Asia low gets taken out, I'll try to go for a CHoCH and try to go for an uptrend. Similarly, if Asia high gets taken out, I'll try to go, try to get some sells, some quick scalps into like a 1:2 or 1:2 2.5 ish, because scalps not necessarily goes according to your plan for a 1:3 or above. So I'll go for a 1:2, very simple trades. And apart from that, I don't think there's any other setups available today. So you guys should stay very, very careful, especially there's a red folder news today. So my outlook on the red folder news is slightly bearish. And this is the analysis for today. There's a high probability 4-hour zone, which is probably not even going to be touched today. And on the 1 hour, we can see if we draw a fib on the entire swing, we can see that on the 1 hour, around the 50%, below the 50% is always the best regions to trade, according to me. And around the 60% is a very high probability good discount zone to buy your longs from. So if you're targeting something, you guys can target something from this region. And so yeah, that is it. It's pretty easy analysis for today. Anyways, I'll catch you tomorrow, and do subscribe, do comment in the chat box what you thought about today's analysis, and you guys could also drop down your analysis, whatever you feel could be possible today. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. See you. Bye bye.